In this video we are talking about if Tron is going to the downside or if we see a massive run to the upside. As you can see, we started our bullish move right in this demand zone to the all-time high, and from the down to the top we saw a move about 360%. After that we saw a bearish correction to the downside. We found some support right in this demand zone where we started the move, and we came to the upside. And from the supply zone we saw a correction to the downside, but we didn't saw a lower low. As you can see, we always found support right here in this area, which is a really good sign for Tron. In the last swing we saw a move to the upside, but got rejected at this high right here. So now the question is, can we continue our bullish move to the upside, or do we see lower levels for Tron? As we go deeper into the chart, you can see more interesting areas. First of all, we are seeing a bullish structure on the daily time frame. We have higher lows all the way to the top and higher highs. So we are clearly in a bullish structure. That's a good sign for Tron. And especially if we compare Tron to other altcoins, we are seeing a very good bullish reaction. So the chance that we are seeing higher levels in the future is quite high for Tron, especially if we continue this bullish move to the upside. But as we go deeper into the chart, it's very important that we break this supply zone to the upside, because we saw this explosive move to the downside, and as we came back into the supply zone, we again saw a bearish correction, and now as we came back into the zone, we saw a big correction with this big wick right here. So this resistance seems quite strong, but technically we didn't saw a lower low from this supply zone right here, because we had our last low right here, broke this high with this high, and we had a higher high right here. So now it's looking pretty bullish. So what would be my game plan if I'm staying on the sideline right now? In the best case, I would wait till we come back to this demand zone, we see a bullish reaction, and if we see the bullish reaction, I would move into a long position right here, because then it's more likely that we are going to the upside, especially if we are breaking this supply zone right here. But there's also the possibility that we come back to this area, break this low right here, and if we break this low, I think that we are seeing lower levels for Tron. And this demand zone area is very interesting for me. If we break this low, then I would wait for a bullish reaction right here, and if we break this low right here, I would move into a long position in this demand zone area as we see a bullish reaction as always. But the chance that the bearish scenario is getting in, I think is not really high. Except if Bitcoin is going to the downside, then it's very high chance that Tron is also going to the downside. But if Bitcoin is not going to the downside and we see a move to the upside at Bitcoin, I think the chance that we go to the upside with Tron transference is very high. And the chance that we move directly to the upside and break this high right here and see higher levels for Tron is also given. So if anything interesting happens at Tron, I will make a video. So subscribe to this channel to don't miss the next updates on Tron. So I would wait till we come back to this area right here, and if we see a bullish reaction, I would move into a long position right now. But the chance that we go directly to the upside and break this highs is also very high, because we are in a bullish structure right now and have bullish power at Tron. So this was it for this video. Comment down below which altcoin do you want to see in the next videos. Thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits in trading and see you in the next one.